my God. All right, I'm making my way to the airport here, Parcel Jackson in Atlanta. We are headed off to Medellín, Colombia. I have almost a 10 o'clock flight leaving out of here, and I won't actually get to Medellín until late this evening. I have a bit of a layover in Bogota. So here we are taking off in Atlanta. I'll check back in with you guys in a bit. And don't let me forget that I have my bestie ever, best friend ever, who's taking me to the airport at 7, 8 a.m., whatever time it is. So I love her very much, very appreciative. All right, here we are. It's Delta. I mean, I don't know if all of them are, but I can just hop out right here. Okay, so I like to show the places I'm staying in. This is the Airbnb here in Medellín, Colombia. I'm in a town called Laureles, and it's very, very small, but it's really nice. You know, I like the kind of the industrial architecture they have going on. It reminds me of my old apartment back in Atlanta. Bathroom here. And it's very small, but it's nice. There's a kitchen area there. I don't think I'm going to be doing much cooking, but you know, they have it there. And I just realized that there is is it a light for outside? Yes. If I can open this, I don't think I can open the door. Oh, it slides. Look at that. And there's a little patio area. Most of it's covered in plants, but you know, it's very breezy. I might just have that door open while I'm sleeping, and you can kind of just overlook what's happening here. So it's cool. It's a nice location. It's very discreet also. You know, I feel like I'm out of the way, which is great. You know, I'm not in the center of everything like I was at my Airbnb when I was in Lima, Peru. So yeah, here it is. Something pretty nice, pretty chill. You know, I'm just going to be here a couple days, so this is my home until Sunday. I was walking back to my Airbnb, and I found this spot here. There's this bar here, and I got a gin and tonic is what this is. I have not tried it yet, so let's see how this is. It's very strong. Oh my God. The tonic is strong. I don't know if that's the alcohol or not, but the tonic is very strong. It's good though. I like the taste of it. And he filled it up to the brim too, so that surprised me. That is my first drink and of many while I'll be here hopefully. Go this way. See, I wanted cash so that I could buy like little things from like souvenirs and stuff, but wasn't able to get any. So you check out the scenery a little bit. It's very beautiful here, honestly. I've only walked around at night, but it's very beautiful. I don't want to walk past this dog, so I'm gonna want to circle around, and hopefully I see the mountains. Go to the mountains and film a little bit over in that area at some point today. Okay, and it's an 18-minute walk. See the graffiti in the back there. It's pretty cool. For some reason, I love graffiti. Like I would. If I had it in me, I would be a graffiti artist. It's like one of the coolest forms of art to me. Like that building in LA, that abandoned like high-rise building that people got together and tagged. I love shit like that. Love it. Thinking about that, you have to, you know how organized you have to be, you know, to get together, to scale the building however they got up there. I'm not quite sure. And to execute it, you know, and have it done that way, it's literally incredible. Trees here, that's like a big cactus. Getting a look at the scenery a little bit. It's beautiful. It really reminds me of Lima. It reminds me of the Miraflores district in Lima. It's very beautiful here. And a lot of things are for sale also. You see this in Lima, it says, all the signs say Sevenda, and these say Arrienda. I'm assuming, you know, they're more or less the same thing. This heat here, I can't really explain how hot it is here. Like the weather map says it's only 60, 65 degrees, 66 degrees. I was telling my friend, like, this is the hottest 60 degrees I've ever felt. It's so humid here. It's so humid here. Like, I haven't done anything and like I'm sweating. Not too bad, but I'm sweating. I can't really explain it. Like, you just have to come to South America and experience it for yourself. Hopefully I can get this light right here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna park anyway. The way like the cars or the lanes and everything set up here, I'm always very scared to walk, you know, when I travel. Because it seems like a stop sign is like the least of anyone's concern, and you kind of just have to risk your life to take a stroll around here. And no one's using blinkers, so it's like I don't know when to go and when not to. Like, that's the first person that's used their blinker. And again, you know, you never know when to go. I'm gonna take it here. Jesus Christ. Like, again, crossing the street is insane. you honestly have to risk your life. It's worse. It's worse in Atlanta because the streets are not organized. It seems like at all, but you know, the people that are from here, you know, obviously they're used to it and they can get around. But I would never attempt to drive here myself, ever. Honestly, like I've been to Africa a few times. I've been to countries in Africa, and the worst I can think of is like, it's really like Senegal, like Kenya, are the two I can think of off the top of my head. Like the experiences, and Ethiopia as well. The experiences, like in the back of like vans and stuff, like driving and just looking how just chaotic everything was. It was incredible. But honestly, and when I travel, typically, you know, especially to a country like this, and when I'm in South America, or really anywhere, honestly, I prefer to walk oh my God, I prefer, it's a very sad sight. I prefer to walk everywhere, honestly. You get a more intimate feeling, and you kind of connect with the place a little bit more, you know. Like I was telling my friend, you know, like people travel places and like they're on some resort or doing their thing, XYZ, which is great, you know, you get to see the world in whatever way you can see it. But when you really go to a place and, you know, you speak to people, you walk the streets, you see it, you know, it's really different, you know. It's very different. And like just go about life like every day, how people go, you know. And I do touristy things every now and then. I go to touristy places, but I kind of just see the community in the way that, you know, the natives and the people, the locals here see it as well, which is what I really prefer to do. But I'm going to check back in with you guys when I actually get there to Del Muri, and apparently it's one of the better coffee shops in Laureles and here in Medellin. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'll check back in with you guys when I get there. All right, this place is somewhere hidden in all of these plants. Apparently, anyway. Oh, here it is here. All right, I've made it to my destination. Very beautiful scene. The scenery here is really so beautiful. I'll take a look around the restaurant. And again, apparently this is one of the better spots in Medellin, better coffee shops. You know, it's brunch, they serve burgers and all of that, but I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna get. It looks really good, so let's hope so. These South American countries have the best brunch in the world, you know. I'm gonna stand on that, so I know it's gonna be great. Gracias. Alright, so here's everything. Got some pancakes. I've already eaten a bit of the scrambled eggs. Got some fruit, some strawberries, and I don't know what that other fruit is, but it's very good. And like my mochaccino also. Like when they don't have these in the States. I've asked a coffee shop before to make one, and it was not good. So I would only order a mochaccino if you are in South America, to be quite honest, because it wasn't good. I had one in Madrid in Spain, and it wasn't good. So here it is, and I'll let you guys know how it is. You know, I'll give it a rating once I put this video together. All right, I gotta say that was pretty fucking good. I give the food maybe about 8 out of 10, but this mochaccino, it competes with the one I had in Peru. You know, that's easy 9.5 out of 10. It was very good. It was very good. Very good. It's done. It's made. The consistency. I loved it. I like the consistency of it more than the ones in Peru, because the ones there, or the ones that I was drinking anyway, it was a little too thick. It was very good, but a little thick. This one's like the consistency, and this one's perfect. And I love the little swan that they drew also. Appreciate the love. It was a good spot. This is Del Muri, I forget the name of it, but you guys, you'll see the sign in the video. So if you're ever in Medellin, in Laureles, come here, it's great. Gracias. ¿Con agua o solo hielo? Sí, solo hielo. Gracias. If you guys are ever in Laureles, please come, it's very good. Alright, I've left the coffee shop. I was thinking, you know, the beauty of having no fucking idea what you're doing is that the day just kind of plans itself, you know. I woke up whatever time I woke up and got out of bed, you know, got myself together, came here to have some breakfast and some coffee. Right now I'm really just enjoying the scenery, you know. Look how beautiful like the greenery, you know, the plant life and everything is. And you know, when you walk around and you explore, like you see things like this, like the leaves, and like you appreciate the nature of the place, the people. You really see like the diversity amongst the people and everything. You see a dead rat or whatever that is right there. You see everything, and you kind of take it all in when you really walk and you really explore. But really kind of just letting the day plan itself, honestly. Eventually I'm going to make my way to this museum that I want to go see. I don't know what time I'll be going. I think it's still fairly early, so whenever I get there is when I get there. But it's so peaceful, you know, when you just kind of explore around the city a little bit. I actually could go for some gelato, so maybe I'll find a spot to get some gelato. Can I go? Find a spot to get some gelato, and then go from there. I think the museum's near this section of town called El Poblado, which is like apparently where American tourists are coming. And like people are telling me, like cab drivers and stuff are telling me that, you know, a lot of people, specifically men, are coming there, and you know, they're trying to meet these women, and like they're getting drugged and robbed, and it's like a real problem. You know, and people are warning me about, like, I don't come for that, man. I come for the culture and the people, and to just like experience it. I'm not out here trying to buy pussy or buy a prostitute. You know, that's not my thing. That's never going to be my thing. You know, I can do that in Atlanta. I'm not coming all the way out here for that, you know. And God bless the people that are, but you know, you kind of have to expect these people are going to get over on you. You know, people are coming here, like, you don't speak any Spanish. You don't know the layout of the city. You don't know anything about this place. Like, what are you doing trying to come over here, like, meet a woman off Tinder? It's like, it's insane. You know, it's insane how stupid people are. And when things happen to these things like that happen, you know, all of a sudden it's like, it's not a mystery. You know, it's not a mystery why and how it happened. They're taking advantage of you. If you want to come over here and you want to do that, at least speak Spanish. At least speak Spanish, and I mean decent Spanish where you can understand context and meaning, honestly. Or it's going to continue to happen. You know, you guys have to. Oh, I see an X3M out here. Nice. Let me go. It's rare that you see an M. You see a lot of BMWs. It was a ton of BMWs in Peru, but I didn't see any M, so that was interesting. But yeah, man, you guys got to be careful, man. You got to come out here, and if you know you happen to meet a woman at like a coffee shop or something, and the vibe feels right, then yeah, you know, you can go for it, you know, because I'm all for it. But man, don't come out here and trying to find some, whatever it is that, you know, these women do. You know, I think they're just women, and they're just taking advantage. I don't know if they're actual like escorts or anything, you know. I'm not sure because I'm not interested, but yeah, apparently it's a big deal. People are warning me about it, and it's like, yeah, that's not my thing. Like the cab driver asking me if I like to party. I'm like, no, actually, I don't at all. You know, I don't come here for that, and I'm certainly not interested. But again, good luck, and God bless the people that are, and be safe out here, man. Because again, these people, they will take advantage of you. They certainly will take advantage of you. Like I said, I could go for some gelato. Back on the lighter note, I could really go for some gelato. It's fairly high, it's so hot. So I'm gonna find a spot, and I'll check back in with you guys when I get there. See, and then try and make my way to the museum from there. You know, one thing that I'm thinking of while walking around, you know, in cities, like especially I'm finding in South America, and probably most places in the world, well, not most places in the world, but especially in South America, it's pretty, it's beautiful, it's colorful, you know, there's a lot of plant life, all of these things, but there's not really anything interesting outside of that, you know. Like when I was in Madrid, like there was this duck store. It's like you're not gonna find something like that in Medellín, Colombia. You know, it's just like something like, there's just things that like big cities, like real cities, global cities, you know, provide. You know, like Medellín's a well-known city, but like compared to a place like, you know, and this isn't fair to Medellín, but comparing it to a place like Madrid or like Tokyo, where I'm going in October, you know, it doesn't offer, you know, the same things that, you know, bigger cities and more global cities offer, you know. And there's no knock to, you know, any city here, but you realize there's only so much to really see and do, honestly, once you've taken in like the natural beauty and the mountains and all of that. there's really nothing like outside of that, honestly. But I enjoy those things, so I'm not necessarily complaining or knocking it. It just happens to be a fact of matter that I haven't really seen anything interesting, you know. And it was like that. It was like that in Peru. It was like that in Costa Rica. Like, it's beautiful, it's great, it's plant life, it's walkable, it's all of these things, but nothing outside of that, you know. So it's and it's like it's hard to find a spot. Like, I'm looking for a spot. I'm in between my Airbnb and the museum right now. It's hard to find a spot where I can just pop into, you know, because there's not really much here. But I'm going to find a spot, rest up, drink something. It's so humid and I'm getting so thirsty while I'm walking around. So I'm going to find something to drink and then make my way to the Airbnb and then to the museum. So I'll check back in with you guys then. I am in Comuna 13. I walked up this very steep climb and you get a pretty awesome view of Medellín from up here. I'm so tired, I'm out of breath from doing all that walking, but you can see it's a very touristy area, it's a very lively area. It's a lot happening here. I'm going to explore around a little bit more, but I wanted to come to one of the higher points, and maybe I could get up there, honestly, but I wanted to come to one of the higher points and look down at everybody. But yeah, it's an awesome view of the mountains back there, and I don't know if these are brownstones in the backdrop or not, you know, but it's a very beautiful view of the country, and I'm hoping that's coming through. I'm filming on my GoPro, so I'm hoping that's coming through, and everything that's happening here, I hope it's coming through, and you can get a good vision of what's happening. Pretty cool, pretty awesome to look at, and be around for about 20 minutes, and then, you know, make your way somewhere and grab a drink, which I'm about to do right now.
Una buena referencia y además me pone calladito pero con mucha inteligencia. Así que mira, está quemando el solecito, pero la muchacha tiene aire con su abanico. De verdad yo sí soy un freestyler, pero ahí tiene el novio para que la sobre con su aire. Porque este sí ha sido el detalle. En el momento seguimos representando siempre en la calle. Y vamos a ver si México aquí aparece. Cuando yo diga comuna, usted le responde, crece. Comuna, comuna. ¿Y dónde está Alemania? Todavía no aparece en la comuna. Comuna. Y aplausos para la tía que también se lo merece. Ella es una niña muy hermosa, ahí donde la venimos, chiquitica pero peligrosa. Tú sabes que ahí va la indirecta. A mí me gusta que pasen el micrófono para sudar la camiseta. ¿Y dónde está la señora doña Luca? Ella que me dijo una palabra toda maluca. Vino y me quería dañar la ruta. Me decía que calor en el país de ella era esquiachichucas.
Making my way around, seeing what I can see, because this is the only time I'm gonna be in this area, because I'm certainly not coming back tomorrow. It's a bunch of vendors. You got some dog shit right there, that's always nice. A bunch of vendors, you know, people selling their stuff. I don't know where I'm going or where this is taking me to, and I gotta watch my step to make sure I don't step in dog shit, but I don't know. Hola. ¿Cómo está? Bien? Bien? Oh, wow. La vista, muy bonito. And you get a beautiful view from up here. That's why she's sitting there drinking her coffee and looking out on the town. It's so beautiful. Wow. I'm so tired. I sound like I'm out of breath because I am. Oh my God. But it's worth it. See, So beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so tired. It's worth it to see. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. I'm gonna walk through here, see what I can see. Again, I'm getting away from the people. I don't know if I'm actually supposed to be back here, but you know, I'm the modern day Marco Polo, so I'm going to explore and be where I shouldn't be. Get a nice view there. I'm honestly going to make my way down because these are people's homes, and I don't want to just, you know, be recording everything, you know. See something, you know, private. I don't want to do that. So, whew. But this is Comuna 13, Barrio 13, mi barrio. Todos los barrios en el mundo, los míos son míos. So every neighborhood in the world is mine, so I can go where I want and do what I want. Perdón, por favor. Lo siento. It's very, coming down is very steep, so I'm having to watch my step, and you know, I've almost fell a couple times. The views you get up here, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Look at all this. It's so beautiful. Like, I feel like this is like the favelas in like Rio, you know, where I'll be in August, so look out for that video. Again, I don't know if I'm really supposed to be over here, but I'm really just trying to make my way down. And you got kids out playing. It's so steep. It's so steep. And yeah, it's kids coloring and doing their thing. So I'm gonna try. Perdón, por favor. I'm gonna try and move. Excuse me. Okay, they must be in school or something. All right. So I've seen what I can see. I'm gonna make my way back down. It's very high, and I'm so tired. Oh my God. Yeah, I've really just walked through the community. I got to the highest point that I could possibly get up here. That was a great shot. But, now I definitely need somewhere to sit. And I have no idea where I am, so I need to find somewhere and regroup, to be honest. This is what I need to buy. I don't know. I don't see any prices. And I got such big bills on me that I don't know if I can really buy it.
Especial para esas personas que están en casa agobiadas de tantos dolores y diversas
I don't know if I have a $10,000 bill on
no
me.
sufran más. Ahora mismo, compren en este móvil el maravilloso aceite elaborado a base de coca y marihuana. El aceite de coca y marihuana es especial para aliviar esos dolores y enfermedades como artritis, reumatismo,
I'll
artrosis
come out
y
tomorrow
osteoporosis.
and make that my
El aceite de
focus.
coca y marihuana es especial para la circulación de la sangre por su poder anticoagulante. El aceite de coca y marihuana es único
with
del
his
mundo
mugshot
y combate
there.
problemas
That's pretty
respiratorios, dolores en las articulaciones, inflamación en las piernas y esa tembladera.
Yeah, I see. Again, I see the. Oh wow, that's a person. I see the attraction. I don't. I need to find somewhere where I can see what kind of cash I have on me, so that I can buy something, honestly. Not quite sure what it is that I want. It's so, it's so much here. See what I can get. But anyway, that is Comuna 13. I might hang around the area for a little bit more. We'll see, but I'll get out of all of this and go somewhere where I can actually sit down and breathe, because that's what I need to do. That was a good move. Ah, he lost it. That actually does not have that. That's funny. ¿Qué? Sí, 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 sí. Nueva York. Nueva York. Sí, sí.
Speak Spanish.
Un poco.
Oh, yes, yes. Graba, graba. Cámara, tío.
Yeah, that's funny. He asked me if I lived in Miami. If anyone that knows me knows I hate Miami. Oh, look. What the heck was that? He ended up scoring that. They're kids, man. That's so funny. ¿Cuántas puntas ganó? ¿Cuántas puntas ganar?
7-2.
22.
5-2. Ganando nosotros.
I'm gonna sit and watch these kids for a little while. I'm not gonna be here all day. I'm supposed to be making my way home. He actually blocked it. That was a good block. It's so funny. Some of these guys got some of these guys got actual cleats on, and like he was playing in like Adidas Superstars, and that guy's got on Air Force Ones. they have actual boots, and then you know these guys just playing in sneakers. They might play for like an actual team or something. He's not half bad. The 14's not half bad. None of them are half bad, you know, they can actually move and kind of control the ball, but that's good.
¿Cuánto tiempo en Colombia?
Todos son amigos. Todos son amigos. No, todos son amigos.
Yes.
All of you are friends.
Friends,
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Oh, yes. Brother. His brother. Brother.
Brothers.
What the fuck? Amigo. Brother.
Oh, sí, muy bien. He said that they're not friends, they're brothers.
¿Cuánto tiempo en Colombia?
¿Qué?
¿Cuánto tiempo en Colombia?
3 días. Share with your friends. You guys, good.
Gracias. Thank you.
Dios te bendiga a todos.
I
Yeah.
saw you in Camino 13. Camino 13.
Did you? How are you? Where are you guys from?
Jamaica.
You're from Jamaica. Nice.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing? What area are you staying in?
I don't know.
don't know.
But we're just trying to, sightseeing.
Nice.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
That's my niece's name.
Oh, yeah?
Dion. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So you're just looking all over too?
I'm recording. I make videos for YouTube.
Oh, that's good. How are you getting around? The bus and taxis and stuff?
A combination of everything. But walking as much as I can so that I can record.
Gotcha.
But I haven't really.
Yeah. But they're pretty nice, right? They're not rude or anything. Yeah.
I'm enjoying myself.
That's good.
Say your name, you want to say your name? Riri. All of you are from Jamaica. Where in Jamaica?
Kingston.
Kingston, okay.
Yeah, the city part.
I've never been to Jamaica. My friend is telling me to go.
Well, you never been. Scared?
I'm Haitian. I'm never been.
Oh, okay. What's your last name?
My last?
Peter Louis? Wait, Lauren?
I don't have an American name. Our Haitian name. I don't have an American name.
Where are you walking to?
Well, you guys actually distracted me. I don't really know where the hell I'm going. I'm walking with you guys. staying in? You said you don't know.
It's next to the mall. Yeah. Where the mall is? El Conoso? Yeah, something like that. So where are you staying in?
I'm in Arenas.
We are like...
Oh, you guys lost. You didn't know.
No, we're looking right now.
You guys looking for food? That's what. Well, I actually know I'm going to eat. You guys have something to buy, or what exactly are you looking for?
I'm like chicken, like fast food right now.
You want fast food? Again, I don't know where the hell I'm at. I'm not in the area where my Airbnb is, so I have no idea what's around. And
What are you gonna eat?
well, there is a spot specifically near my Airbnb.
Oh, you're walking to it now.
No, I'm walking until I feel like stopping, and then I was going to do the taxi. My Airbnb is a bit far away.
Okay.
How long are you guys here?
Till Tuesday.
Till Tuesday. Oh, nice. Okay.
How long are you here?
Well, I've been here for a week, but I leave. Oh my God, I've been here for almost a week now, but I leave Sunday.
Well, you enjoyed yourself enough, right?
I think so.
What have you been doing other than sightseeing? Did you
well,
go to the club? Did you get any? No?
I'll be looking at love down here. I've come from
Oh, nice. Nice traveling, huh?
but I'm not much part. Then what you guys are doing?
I'd be good.
Riri and everything?
Yes. Okay, well, that's what is amazing.
One and welcome. You guys are safe. Here. You have the best manners, so it was nice.
Oh.
Here. So I think this is an actual subway station. So I'm gonna have to turn around, but wanted to get a view of in the backdrop. I wonder if there's some way to walk around it, and maybe there is. You know, on that opposite side over there. Maybe I'll go there. See the scene. The scenes are so beautiful here. Seemed like this just took me to a completely different side of town, you know, it's 2 seconds away. How much steps is there? It's not that many. Oh, that's is that a staircase or is it's a staircase? I'll take the steps. Yeah. Make this a lot easier. And there's gonna be less people because, you know, people don't like to take steps. It's a nice workout, you know, walking and taking, you know, you go places. You want to lose an extra 5 pounds, 10 pounds, you know, before the summer gets here. Take the steps, people. Yeah, it seems like this has took me to an entirely different side of town, which I'm a fan of, because I am here to explore and end up in places that I shouldn't. Cross over, see what's back in. Oh my God, that street's so beautiful. And eventually make my way back home. I want to assume this is a walkway. I don't know where this is taking me. Okay, yeah, there's a walkway. There's a way back here. I'm gonna turn back here. We're gonna see what I can get into. It's so interesting with those girls talking to me. It's like they ended up one of them ended up giving me their Instagram. It's like, I don't trust it. You know, God bless you. I hope you have a great time, but I won't be a part of it, you know. But they were Jamaican, you know, they were just here vacationing, so, you know, maybe it's nothing. Yeah, I'm not. I'm gonna do my thing, and you do yours. I don't know where they're slowing down for the bump. Yeah, I'm gonna do my thing, and you do yours. I don't want to link with anybody. I don't like strangers, you know. Yeah, I don't know what that's gonna come to, but yeah. They seemed pretty nice though. It was nice, you know, chatting with some black people that spoke English, you know, that's always nice. It seemed like it's like a park, but it's covered in these trees that you can't see into it. I don't know. Sounds like someone playing basketball or whatnot, but I can't be too sure what's happening back there. And I think I'm going towards the Airbnb, walking this way still. Let's hope so. Get back, rest up, get showered. What time is it now? It's probably still very early. Yeah, it's not even 4 yet. So or it's not even 5 yet. It's 4:40. So still got a lot of time in the day, you know. Get out and see some more stuff and enjoy it a little bit more. Because tomorrow it's going to be more of a rest day. Honestly, I'm not going to be out doing too much since, you know, I leave Sunday morning. So I'm just really going to want to just chill out. Estación de Bomberos, Floresta. I don't know what Floresta is. A florist? Florist. All right, I'm gonna continue to make my way towards the Airbnb. Running into those girls got me sidetracked, honestly, so now I'm having to get back to where I was going. And I'll check in with you guys when I get there. I'm meeting someone here at this Barbaro Cocina Primitiva place. They suggested it. Obviously, I'm not from here. I don't know what's good. So this is where I am for the night. Maybe some drinks after, and then hopefully back to the Airbnb because I need some sleep bad. But yeah, here we are. Okay, so I am back at the same coffee shop I came yesterday morning. I'm having maracuya lemonade. Maracuya is passion fruit. And this might be the best thing I've ever tasted. It's not quite icy like a slushy, but it's frozen. It's a cold drink. It's very good. It's a lemonade. There's lemon, there's maracuya. I think some pineapple in there also. But yeah, this I can explain how good this is. It's limonada de maracuya. And here's my meal for the morning. My breakfast is a croissant sandwich with egg, barilla. So a breakfast sandwich version of a barilla taco, I guess, with the egg and I don't know what else is in it. I think it's just that. I don't think there's any cheese or anything. I have the egg and the barilla and lemonade there. All right, we've made it to the museum, El Museo del Arte Moderna. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know how you actually say that in Spanish, but we've made it. It's a really nice view of, I guess that's east, going east. And here we are. This is the museum here. Here's the entrance. I'm going to put this away and see if I can get this inside. So hopefully I can check back in with you guys once I get there. Doing the.
I have cousins in Congress.
Oh, nice. I've been out that way. Conyers, Covington area. I've been out there a few times. I used to date someone out there. Yeah. All right, so now I'm in a section of town called El Poblado. This is apparently the center of prostitution. You know, I had to come check it out. Again, I will not be participating, I promise, but I promise I'm gonna check it out. Making my way to this park down here that's shouldn't be too far away. Let's hope not. You know, it's very dangerous crossing the street, so you have to be careful here. It seems like a pretty active part of town, so honestly, I can believe what I've been hearing about it. I could only imagine this place at night. It seems very active. It's a lot happening. It's a lot of stores. See a lot of nice cars. There's an X5M. I saw an X3M yesterday. There's another X5M. If you know me, then you know I love BMWs. I'm a BMW owner myself. I don't have an M. It's the standard 4 Series, but I do appreciate the M's. So yeah, it's a pretty active area. It's pretty nice also, you know, relative to what I've seen anyway. So it's a lot going on. Very, very busy. So much traffic. Giving you guys a glimpse, you know, of the scenery here. They're just sweeping everything into the street. Like, that's not gonna help. See big crowds of people. You know, this is where the tourists are. So, you know, I kind of expect that. I've seen a few Greek restaurants, honestly. I'd be curious to try a gyro out here in Medellin. I'd be curious to see what it tastes like. The restaurant I was at last night, it turned out it was an Italian spot, and it was terrible. Like, I was telling the person I was with that it reminds me of like the Olive Garden. You know, it's like the Olive Garden of Medellin. Oh, he's very. I thought the light changed, but he was just risking his life to get out there. But yeah, it was terrible. It was disgusting. But you know, that might be good quality here. I don't know how good the quality of Italian food, you know, can be, and all the way out here. So I don't know. Many Italians or chefs are transplanting to Medellin, Colombia. I love the scenery though. It's all very nice here. It's cool. It's very artsy. This reminds me of the Barranco district in Lima. I spent 3 or 4 days in Barranco, and this definitely reminds me of that. It's pretty artsy. It's hip. You know, it's a lot going on. You know. I don't know. That's not much of a park, but I guess that's where I'm headed to. So that's what we're doing. We're heading there. And there's another one nearby. Maybe I'll go there and chill out. I'm a big park guy. I love open spaces, and you know, wherever I can get them. Geez, something got in my eye. Fuck. But yeah. Let's see. Try and find them whenever I can. Let's see if I can. Let's see. And I really, there's guys out here selling phone cases. I need some souvenirs. So yeah, it's not much of a park at all. It's just literally nothing here. All right, we came, we saw. Hola. They'll just look at you like you can speak. It's okay. They're like, hey, how are you? Like, I don't like that. I'm not a fan of the staring, you know. Like, if you're looking, then you know you can speak. Don't look if you're not going to say something. You're not going to say hi. Don't look at me. I'm not a fan. Like, people are out minding their business. I'm not a fan of the staring. All right, so with all that said, I'm going to oh, here's a bunch of shops here, so let's see if I can find anything to buy. I don't know. I really think the cash that I have on hand, I need to get back home, but we'll see if I can get something here. Nice tote bags and stuff. So but I'm not going to get all these people on camera, and I also want to actually be able to look and see what they have. Well, I'm gonna cut out here, but it's a bunch of vendors, you know, selling their things here. Okay, I decided to pop into this restaurant. I don't know what it's called, but there's the emblem there. So this is a dish called sancocho, and I guess there's corn on the cob or some kind of soup in there. It looks like some beef in there, and they gave me that on the side, so some rice, and I'm not actually sure what that is. It looks like avocado, but it doesn't look like it's good to eat right now, so I'm not going to eat that. But here we go. Oh, that looks really nice. That restaurant back there, wow. Peruvian food. Mercado. Right now I'm kind of just roaming, honestly. Seeing what I can see, you know, because I am due back home tomorrow. You know, I have a flight leaving at 5 a.m. to Bogota, and so I have to get everything that I can see. I have to see it now, and this is the end of this whole thing. You know, I'm gonna check back here and see what's back here, and then I'll probably make my way back up. Yeah, let's see what's down here. Like I was about to say, this is literally a road. I'm walking in the middle of the street, but no one's over here. It doesn't even seem like much is going on in these businesses here. Like, man, maybe they're not open, or open currently, or they're shut down. You know, they're being there for rent. I'm not sure. This looks, wow, look at the steps back there. They play so much music in English here. It's so funny. They're trying to attract tourists. It's like that's the people that are coming here, they're not listening to shit like that. you want to attract the people that's the Americans that are coming here. You got to play some Future. You got to play some play some Little Baby, and that'll bring them out, honestly. Whatever that poppy, that music there, it's not gonna bring them out. Oddly enough, you know, I heard some guys actually speaking French, you know, and I spoke to them a little bit. They were here from Limousin. I can't say it how they said it. My French is pretty decent, but my pronunciation is not that great, so I won't try. But that was pretty interesting to see, you know, that they were here all the way from France. And I've heard some guy earlier when I was at the coffee shop, he had to be Eastern European or something, you know. I did not speak to him, but that was interesting also. So you know, it's making its way, you know, being a pretty global city. So that's nice to see. No gracias. These people are showing shit. They're okay, so I've seen all this already. Okay, so I'm gonna make my way back now. I've been in this area because there's that car there. So I'm gonna make my way back, and then make my way back to the Airbnb also. I've seen all that I really want to see here. So that is it for El Poblado. Okay, so I love gelato. I like to try it in all of the Latin countries that I visit, and this is the best that I found here in Medellín. Antonio's here in El Poblado. I don't remember what the price was, but it's actually very good. Hopefully I didn't pay too much, but it's very good. This is the best I've had here.